Well,
So length -1 and j greater than 0 and j minus minus. Now num of j so is equal to num of j minus 1. Okay. So you assign that right, assign that back to num of 0 first place, you put it that last element, and then print after right rotate raise. Okay. So you can select complete and maybe you can do, okay, this one I still not completed. I think it's completed, right? We can end this. Yeah. Oh, this is different here. So I'm just looking. Formatting, I'm trying format. So I want to format the entire code view. I think view appearance center layout. There should be a format. File references go to then we don't want. Here layout center layout. Align. Not this one. Okay, fine. Anyhow, so we have to see that. So how to? So in the Eclipse, you can just Control Shift F. So it will format. But here we need to find out in VS Code what is. We just go to Google, and you can just find it out. Control Shift L. Control K na. Control Shift L. Format the entire active file. Okay, fine. So Control Shift L. I'm not sure. I didn't.
I think it's I, sir. Control Shift I.
Control Shift I. Control Shift I. I didn't do anything. Okay, fine. So it's all different. But this guy is given this one. It didn't format. Control K, Control F. Not good. Control plus K, Control plus F to format the selected text. Control K. Not sure. Okay, so we don't want to waste time here unnecessarily. So let's move on to the next program. ARR dot right rotate and comma 3 positions I'm giving. Okay, int k, that is missing there. Okay, so let's run this program. Yeah. So before right rotate 35, 82, this one. After right rotate, that means these should go towards the right side, 3 positions. Say 35 move to 3 positions here. 35, 82, 45. So these 3 are moving 3 positions towards the right side. So it moved to right, extreme right. And again, this move to here. And this move to here. So that's what how it is moving towards right side. So these are the programs generally they're asking. And also one more program. I want to give exercise for you this. Find the second largest element in the given array. And second minimum element in the array. So how can you get this? Any thoughts? Hmm?
I'll print in the descending order and pick the second element.
That's it. Very good. That's it. Anything is like that. Sort them and pick it. You know how to access. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's the kind of questions they're asking. Please make sure you are aware of those, how to pick them. First element, you know, already we did. First max element, minimum element. Now we need to see second one. That's the only thing, right? That's, we're trying it out. Okay, so that's all about array programs. Now we need to see next program is two-dimensional array. So two-dimensional array is, so the elements are arranged in rows and columns. So that's what I want to tell. This why do you need this two-dimensional array is very important, because you're going to work with Excel sheets. In the Excel sheets, you have a data. So the data will be arranged in rows and columns. So in order to understand that, we need that somewhere arrays, I think here only. This one. Yes. Okay. So we just want to understand this two-dimensional array. Let me show you diagrammatic. That's why, so that you will get a better idea. Yeah. Here it is. Okay. So this is the two-dimensional array. So you will arrange, elements in rows and columns. A two-dimensional array is nothing but arranging the elements in rows and columns. So the row starts with a 0 index, column also starts with a 0 index. And so if you want this cell data, so you have to first row and column. So that means array of 0, comma 0. So that's how you can access this cell data. So that means you have to give row number and column number both for the two-dimensional array. So to declare array in two-dimensional array, so how you can declare a two-dimensional array is so data type, square bracket, array name equal to new data type. So row and column data. So that's what how you can declare. See, this is the one, data type, square bracket, array name equal to new data type, rows and column size you have to give. So basically a fixed number of rows and columns and same data type you can arrange in the row column wise. That's a two-dimensional array means so how you can. So why do you need is because you're going to use this two-dimensional array in Excel sheet. While reading the data in Excel sheet, you have to use 2 for loops. Those 2 for loops we are going to use. And let's see here, see this. So column 1, row 1, column 2, row 2, column 3. So basically for each row, all columns will be iterated. See here, row 1, this is the row 1, this is the array name, and column 0. So column 1 means 0. Then same row 0 and column 1. So next element. And same row, column 2. And same row, column 3. So the column 3 is a 4th element. So 0 means first element. 1 means second column, 3rd column, 4th column. So this is the how you can use 3 by 4 matrix. It's kind of 3 by 4 matrix, we can call that. So once this is done, this row is done, it has to come to the next row. Next row and all columns again. So that means outer for loop and inner for loop. Outer for loop represent the rows, inner for loop represent the columns. So that is how you can try it out. See how to access elements in the two-dimensional arrays, array name, row index and column index you have to give. Initializing a two-dimensional array is again same. Int two-dimensional array values equal to. So you're gonna assign like this also. Each row initialization you can enclose in curly brackets. This one row, this is the one row, second row, third row. But these are column numbers 1, 2, 3. So that means this is a 3 by 3 two-dimensional array. So that's how you can so declare array and you can print them in the 2 nested for loops you can use. Nested for loops if you use, that is possible. Okay, now let's go and practice this two-dimensional array, last one. And then there are some programs. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll finish the few more programs today. Remaining we'll do next. So tomorrow we'll finish entire basic concepts. Public void, two-dimensional array. So how to declare a two-dimensional array? Data type, array name equal to new. So data type, So rows and columns. So I want to create a string type two-dimensional array, string. So strarr equal to and new string and 3 rows and 2 columns. So let me assign value. Okay, first, if you want, you can get the rows count. Okay, rows count equal to, how can you get the rows count? Int rows count equal to array name strarr dot length. So that will give you the rows count, and column count equal to int col count equal to strarr dot arr of 0 maybe. So basically columns 1 row, whatever the columns are there, same will be there. So that's why I'm giving arr of 0. So this strarr of 0 dot length. So now you got a row count and column count, and then you iterate for. So int I equal to 0, I less than strarr dot length, or otherwise you can directly write rows count. Again, you don't need to write less than row count and I plus plus. So for int j equal to 0, j less than column count and j plus plus. So you can print. So you have to use this out print, only print method, not print. And you can use strarray of I represent the rows index and j represent the column index. So if you want to give some space, you can give space. And that's why print, and after inner for loop, you bring the cursor to next row. That can be done with println method. So this is the how you can do. So I equal to 0, 0 less than 3. So true comes inside, and j equal to 0, 0 less than 2, true comes inside str of so 0 and 0. So 0, 0, whatever. So I need to store the data first. There is no data, right? Let's insert the data. So first row and first column. So str of arr 0, 0. So next. So 2 columns, right? You have to fill the 2 columns. Same row, another column. Now 0, same first row and second column. Okay, so array name we have given wrong. So same, now second row. strarr of second row, first column. Second row, first column can give. And next, 3 rows, right? You have to fill all 3 rows. Third row, str of error of third row, first column. So str error of third row, second column. Go on. So you can store all string type data, whatever you want. Okay? So I just stored the data. That data I'm printing here. So let's execute this. Oh, we need to call that. Let's call this ARR dot two-dimensional array. So you can see this. See? First row, second row, third row. So this is how you can iterate the two-dimensional array. So you need to remember this logic, very important. Okay, that's all about a 2D array. Let's write a few more programs. So we have to write a few more programs. Yeah, any questions?
Ramesh, line number 233. So we are mentioning the column count, right?
Yeah.
So why are we mentioning string array of 0 dot length? I mean,
Column count is same for all the rows. I'm taking a first row.
okay. Okay. For the first row, we are
The column count is same for all the rows. You take any row. I'm
okay.
just taking first row.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. Understood.
First row length I'm finding out. That will give you the column count.
Okay, understood. Okay,
So,
thank you.
yeah. One more thing is I want to cover one important ternary operator. Did I cover ternary operator?
Oh.
No. Java ternary operator. Okay. So this is a very, very important concept. If you know if-else concept, right? So the replacement for if-else is a Java ternary operator. So what you will do, you will write a lot of code there, right? If parenthesis and then curly brackets, all this you have to write, right? A lot of code you have to know, brackets, all this. You don't need that, all these brackets, and same functionality it is done by Java ternary operator. So in single line, you can finish everything. That's the beauty of this ternary operator. So another conditional operator that takes 3 operands. It's a one-liner replacement for if-else statement. It's a widely used concept. Instead of if-else, you will use this ternary operator. So we can use ternary operator in place of if-else conditions. Even switch conditions also you can use this ternary operator. So basically this ternary operator returns the value for you. So see here, the expression is true, you will get the output that will store in the variable. If expression is false and expression 3, this colon after, it will return. If expression is true, the question mark after it will return. Whatever is there in the question mark after, that will be written to this variable by this ternary operator. So that's the simple concept, very, very simple concept. And so let me show you an example. You can build more examples, but I'm just showing a simple example, okay? So ternary operator. So, and I'll just take simple, okay? Very, very simple. Suppose I want to check. So your number in m equal to positive or negative, and that you have to print a result as a, right? So string result, you want to say result is positive or negative. That's what you want to say. How can you tell that? Right? So let's see this. So result equal to, so num greater than 0, then question mark. So you can say positive. So this is a very simple. See, if greater than 0, then you are saying a positive. Else, negative string will store here. That's it. And you can print the result value. See this? So what do you got? 2 is a positive or negative, then result value is positive. So do minus 2. So negative, right? You got the output, it went here. Because this is a false, so it went here. Previous one, this is a true, that's why it went here. So that's why you got this value. Question mark after value, you got it. So this is how you can use this ternary operator. So practice more programs here. You have so many programs. Just practice that. And so see that how much code you can reduce. So with this, that's the beauty of this ternary operator. See? So expression 1 is true, expression 2 will return. Expression 1 is false, expression 3 will return. So that is the ternary operator demos. Other than that, nothing. You just practice that more, and it will be widely used. Wherever if else is there, you can replace with this ternary operator. Okay, so let's write another 10 minutes we have. Let's write one more program. All programs left now, interview programs. The interview programs is, so you need to print Fibonacci series in given range. How can you print a Fibonacci series? So Java programs, Java interview programs .java. So what kind of methods you want? We have written a non-static, right? I'll write a static methods, okay? So let me write a one method, write a program. To print Fibonacci series numbers. So you will give, for example, if I give a n value 10, I want to print a 10 Fibonacci series numbers. First of all, what is Fibonacci series numbers? What is Fibonacci series? So previous two numbers sum is the next number. Previous two numbers sum is the next number. So that's the Fibonacci series means. For example, if you see 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, like that, and so on. So you can just print this Fibonacci series, or you can start with these two only, or you can start with these two. It's up to you how you want. So 0 won't be there generally, but you can start with these two if you want. N1, N2 values you take, and N3 value you calculate. N3 value, how you can get? Sum of previous two numbers. Sum of previous two numbers sum is, so sum of previous two numbers is the next number. So that's the program we have to write. Okay, let's go and write. So I'll just give a number. So how many numbers you want? I'll take that so as a parameter. So private static void, and this, whoever doesn't know what is the use of static keyword, please read our blog. This is the interview question, this one. Every company they're asking what is the use of static keyword. Make sure you are going interview, understand the static keyword widely, and then go for the interview. So there's a mandatory interview question they're asking. Even 2 days back, one of my friend attended and she got selected. So, and so that's why I'm asking. So understand very carefully what is static keyword and why do you need to use, when to use. All this I explained very clearly. Please go through that. Fibonacci series. So int. So how many you want? That you need to do. So I'm just declaring int n1 equal to 0 and n2 equal to 1 and n3 I don't want to, I need to calculate. So just print n1 and n2. So I'll just print n1 plus n2. I'm just printing them. And then, so I need to start, already two values I printed. So I can start with int I equal to 2. So I less than n, I plus plus. Num, right? This is the num. Then for, so done, already done. Now I need to calculate N3. Calculate N3 value. So N3 equal to N1 plus N2. So print the N3 value. So I'll use print only. I'll give some space. Then I'm appending this N3 value. But so how can it will go to the next? So you just need to assign N1 equal to N2. It will become next iteration. N2 will become N3. That's it. So this is the simple program how you can write a Fibonacci series. So let's call this program. You can call directly just to do 5 Fibonacci series numbers. See, but very less. Let me do 10 at least. See, this is all the Fibonacci series numbers. Anything wrong here? It's good, right? All are. So you do any previous 2 number sum, you will get a third number. See, these 2 number sum is this one. These 2 number sum is this one. These 2 number sum is this one. So these 2 number sum is this one. This is the Fibonacci series concept. Okay. So this is one of the, so these are all interview programs, and tomorrow we'll continue remaining programs. There are a few more. So please practice more so that it will be easy for you.